It's like a thunder's roar. Rubber burns and the engine soars. Rev bomb rides with a wild man's pride. The world can't keep up no matter how it tries. Rev bomb's motorbikes got a heart of steel. Wheels spinning faster than the fear we feel. Lights flash like fire in the dead of night. He's a rebel on wheels chasing freedom's light.
Morning all, it's now Friday morning. It is currently 7:10 in the morning. So we've got this one out, we've got it all prepped. It's a little bit on the dusty side, need to clean and the polish. We've just done the first PDI late last night for the customer. And we're out on a sinister rain. Oh yes, we are. And it's not a sinister rain, is it? It's the RX1 from Lexmoto. All bigger, all better, all singing, all dancing. This thing has got a lot more horsepower, a lot better build quality, and it is really good. This is one of the bikes that I took green laning when I went up into the rat run in Brickhill. So we should be having a little bit of a country ride today. We're going to do a load of little different roads today. Now, 6-speed box. This is handy. Clock is up the top left. Gear indicator. Rev counter's bang in the centre with your speed. And down the bottom is your mileage. So we're 0.6 of a mile in. We're not even started yet. Now, 5 litres of fuel will get you 1 bar, as you can see down there if I lean in. And on the left hand side, there's your temperature. So your water temperature is on the left. Blue display, very easy to see even in bright sunlight. And the best bit is it lights up absolutely lovely at night. Your telltales are all down the bottom left and bottom right on this. So nice and easy. I'm taking it nice and steady. Obviously I am on a brand new engine. So it means steady on the revs and work your way through the box and then get your revs up. So what we are going to do is take it up the hill, do a little bit of a hill climb, and then head around the villages. Oh, right, let's set them mirrors up. I've got a habit of knocking the mirrors when I move a bike because I grab it from the front end. Sitting in first gear, and the clutch bite is literally an inch off the bar. So I've set the clutch up very nicely on this. Now these come in black, or they do one called, I think it's teal, which is like a sandy colour, but not interested in them. I like the black ones. I'm not a lover of the other colour. Some people like them. Oh, it's just not my favourite. I just like a nice black bike. Obviously it will show the dirt up a lot more, but the other one will as well. So off we go through the box. 1, 2, lights should change any second if I time myself correctly. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. No. So flat foot into the floor, nice and easy to do. The handlebar position is really good. We are going to drop into the first lane, just there, wait for the traffic to clear. So you've got crash bars to the front, crash bars around the cases on the rear, so you've got panniers and a top box, all come as standard on this. You can wait. I love it when I can make a BMW wait. And he's still sat back there in the outside lane, doesn't know where he's going. He's half and half. Absolute tosspot. Half and half on the lane, BMW driver, and he's foreign. Hey, get my licence in cardboard cornflake packet, you absolute bellend. You can see that coming up the outside of all. Just shift over a little bit, he's half and half. You've got a bloody great big outside lane there. And do excuse the, I was asking for coffee this morning, that's what it was. I was telling him I want coffee, Nescafe. Yes, ignore the hand gesture. Now, if I was on the Tiger, I would have chased him down and took the wing mirror off by now, but be nice, Rev. So, I've pinned the throttle at 40, it's dropped to 39, we're doing the Brickhill hill climb, it's back up to 40, it's picked itself up, throttle's still locked out, 39. You normally drop about 3 or 4 mile an hour climbing a hill, and I'm going to hold it in 6 and see what it does. I might need to drop a gear. It's a 125 at the end of the day, and although it's got a lot more horsepower, believe it or not, Vincent, that's got the older version of this, he climbs this hill at like 35 mile an hour flat out full bore. So his little terrain does struggle. This one is doing alright, it's still holding 39 mile an hour. So it's only a 1 mile an hour drop, and I've still got the throttle in exactly the same position. I know, because I've got my finger locked out under the front brake as well, so just to make sure that I don't move that throttle. Right, we're coming off here, nice big telltale down the bottom. And we're going to have a little bit of fun now. No, I'm not heading for home. If anybody asks, are you going home? Have you forgotten something, RB? No, I don't. My little village there, 1/4 mile to my village. A little brick hill. There we go. Oh, it's windy. So it's lovely and cool this morning, but that bit of wind. Right, we are going to do a slightly different ride. So we are going to come round the corner here. Check the traffic, watch that pothole, because I always manage to grab that with the Tiger. And we are going down through here. No, we're not going to Emma's Cafe either. We're going to do something slightly different. We are going to put this down one of the steepest hills in Milton Keynes. You are going to love this, people. You're going to absolutely love this, so keep watching the video. Right, we're going to do a left off of here. We are down now into B roads. Let's get the visor down. There's green fly everywhere. Green fly, midges, moths and crap in the air. It's a great little bit of road, this, if you happen to have an adventure bike. And it gets better. It gets better. I love this bit of road. So, literally fields and woodland everywhere, and you can take in the sights of a Friday morning as we go past the very world famous Woburn Golf Club. I think that's what they say when they strike the ball, don't they? So just up there, the big posh. Look, look at 7 o'clock in the morning. They're out playing golf. Oh dear. Yes, each to their own. You certainly wouldn't see me out playing golf at this time of the morning. Now, my favourite bit of road used to be down here. This is called Sandy Lane. And it's well known for people parking up in their cars late at night, but we used to come green laning down here, and they have now put a TRO on it. We are not allowed to go up Sandy Lane because we've basically destroyed the sand up there. So we're going to do something slightly different. He's got his towels hanging out to dry there. This road gets even better now. We're now heading to Bow Brickhill. So, coming to the woods, due a left, and it's climbing in 4th gear. It's still picking up speed now. There's a lot of ruts and potholes down here, but what better than something like that to test the suspension? So, very uneven road down here, and the road gets even better in a minute. How good are the brakes on the Lexmoto RX1? Well, I'm going to need all the brakes and the gears to slow this bike down in a minute, because this hill is an absolute killer, unless it says road ahead closed. Reduce speed now. Why? What have they done? Oh dear. Because the road is absolutely rutted to hell. Right, let's see what they are doing down here. I hope I haven't got to turn around halfway down the hill. There's the big Radio Master. That is the tallest place in Milton Keynes. It's 415 feet above Milton Keynes. Now the fun begins. So we're going to drop down to 5th at the moment, and then down to 4th. Oh look, early morning vans. I wonder what he's doing in his van. That's a well-known little spot up there. All the joggers are out. Morning. Logs in the middle of the road. Now we have fun. This is only the first bit of the hill, so front brake and rear brake at the same time. Rolling in 4th gear. There's some very famous posh houses down here. This gets even worse in a minute, and I will probably stop or slow down at the top of this hill and show you the sights of Milton Keynes. Very posh houses down here, all alarmed up and neighbourhood watch. And right, here we go. I've got nothing behind me, so check the mirrors. Yep, nothing to the rear. Here we go. As you come round the top, let's come down to 3rd. Here we go. Let's just stop here. Look at that for a view. That, in the very distance, is Milton Keynes city centre. I'm in 1st gear and holding it on the front brake at the moment, but this is the steepest hill in Milton Keynes. So this is Bow Brickhill Hill. Right, we're going to stay 2nd gear and let the engine do the work. And there's a car coming up as well. Oh great. Oh, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. This is where we put the brakes to the test coming down here. We could go 3rd actually. It's not that bad. And I've got no brake on it at all, but if I need it, I've got a damn good front brake. Look at how steep that is. The camera probably doesn't do it justice. But that was fun. Bow Brickhill Hill. Maybe I should go back up the other way and just see what it's like climbing the hill, but we won't. We'll do that for another day. We're going to come back down this way. So, something different. Bow Brickhill Primary School. This terrain, or this RX1, I keep calling it the terrain, it's an RX1. Excuse me. Absolutely lovely. It handles really good. The seat is really comfortable. And I do like these. Since I took the last one, Green Laning, and it's basically a small version of a big adventure bike. You can get stuff in the panniers. You're not going to get everything in the panniers, but there's enough storage in there. You've got little storage like nets to hold everything in, which is really good. Suspension on it is really soft. It's comfortable. Great view off the mirrors. I've got hardly any shoulder at all in those mirrors. And you've got that little screen here as well that just deflects the air away from the face. So very, very nice. And my legs, believe it or not, are actually, my knees are tucked in on that front panel down there, so it's very comfortable. I can actually rest my knees against that tank panel. Right, we're going to do something slightly different, and I bet you the railway's closed as well. It is. Best bit is on a bike, stay this side of the white line RB because it's a solid. There we go. We're going to drop in there. We're going to drop a filter on, and then while we're waiting for the train, we'll have a look around the bike. So you've got crash bars here, crash bars down there, water-cooled engine, very easy to get to. Could do with the USB charger on it. I don't think it has one, but we will find out in the spec. Oh, yes it has. Look, it's there. It's on the screen. So you've got USB charger on the screen. How about that? And you can select your modes at the top. So plug your USB in there. You can have a bar mount, or you could use a mirror mount, and that rubber's got to be put back on as well. So I've got to do that at a later date because I've adjusted the mirrors. They've got to come back down once I get back to the workshop. Clear fluid reservoir, and you've got hazard, start button, kill switch, horn, indicators, lights, main beam, pass light there, and traction control. Oh my god, we have a traction control on a 125. That's different. So while we're sat here, nice big fuel tank, and you've got that cut off to the front, so very easy to get in, check your coolant level there as well. Your rad cap's right at the front down there, right next to your coolant bottle, your expansion tank. Makes life a little bit easier for you to get in to do your maintenance on one of these. Right, are the barriers going up? We are away. Right, let's get the visor back down. Watch out for the green flight. and head back to the garage. By the time I get back, Macaulay should just be rolling in for his morning shift. We'll let the van round because it's a taxi, isn't it? Look, they're everywhere. There's one there, there's one there. Oh god, it's a Prius. Weapon of choice, it's a Prius. I hate them. Spit at Priuses, a bit like Toasty spits at Motovloggers. And my visor is now absolutely splatted in bugs. I'm looking through a haze of splats at the moment. So, just coming down here, nice steady 40 mile an hour. Down there is Red Bull Racing, the massive Red Bull Racing place where all the Formula 1 cars are. We're going to do a left here and head towards the A5 and back to the garage. He's going round that way, which means I can have the first lane. I am done. Make sure you cancel the indicator rev. Yay, I'm getting better. Another taxi. There we go. And you can wait. And we're in 6. I keep trying to change that to another gear, but I've got to remember I'm in 6. Right. 6 miles in, back to the garage we go. And Delia are about. Another taxi driver, you can wait. My god, he's white. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You'll get yourself in a world of hurt, RB. Right, over there, look at that. They've taken the windmill off of it, but that is the Premier Inn and the new Hickory's Smokehouse. That is a venue and a half, that one. It is absolutely lovely in there. The food's to die for, but you do pay an arm and a leg for it. And talking of paying an arm and a leg for food, August the 10th, we're off to the Farmer's Dog. Go meet Jezza and Hammond and all that lot, and that's going to be quite good. We should sample that £24 dinner. I think we're going in the garden for a burger on that. Excuse me. Oh, we should have done a red bomb in the tunnel, shouldn't I? I missed that bit as well, because I'm too busy waffling. Right, folding it through the roundabout, look, it's just literally a load of switchbacks around here. Right, left, right, left, right, left. New tyres as well, but it corners lovely. Great fun. And 7:27 was 7 miles in, so by the time I get back I should have done about 8. Leaves a couple of miles to do the final test ride. And then I can crack on with the day, of which I have got a lot of work coming in. Phil's still on holiday, so it's just me and Macaulay and the phones. Fun, oh fun. Which means it's going to be another busy one. Obviously Fridays and Saturdays are our busiest days. Right, into the roundabout we go. Whizzing it through. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Got these tyre pressures spot on. Really folds well into a roundabout. But you could go for miles on one of these. Stick your jet boil in the top box, go off, find the countryside, have a brew. Which is what I tend to do, because I shall be loading all my camping gear into the bike next week, ready for ABR, which is going to be on the Thursday. We head off about 12 o'clock. So I've got to make sure everything fits on the bike. My new top box hasn't arrived yet, so I've given up that arriving before ABR. We shall see. I'll probably turn up the day after, or the day that I'm at actually ABR. Oh, you got your top box here? Great. Yeah, really needed it when I went to ABR. Watch out for them big potholes. Through the roundabout we go, and into central Bletchley. 7.4. 7:28. I've got 15 minutes to get back to the workshop. But no issues at all. This bike rides absolutely lovely. Brakes feel really good, super responsive on these. Absolutely lovely. Bike is just running like a good one. So next thing for us to do is bike back in, full bolt check front to back. I've got to put the the last of the reflectors on down there, because I normally leave them right to the last minute. You get dirt under them, you're buggered. So we'll give it a wash and a brush up first, and then put all the stickers and badges and reflectors on it, and all them sort of bits and pieces. So makes it nice and easy to do. We're off here, right round the corner. Cancel that indicator, RB. Well done. And through the speed camera at 30 mile an hour. Why do you put a speed camera there? I do not know. Another one of those money grabbing schemes, isn't it? Because everyone knows it's 30 down here. Well, I'm doing 28. There we go. Right, into the bottom of the road, into Tavistock Street, and we are going to go up to the garage. So, 7:30 in the morning. Good God. Tight jeans like that need to be outlawed. They're a distraction. Behave yourself. There's always something different on one of my videos. We just spot something. Now, before we do that, just to let you know, obviously live stream Friday is tonight. You're going to miss it. Next week's one is going to be from the ABR. I have got Wi-Fi via satellite link. Everybody's going to be, can we borrow your Wi-Fi, RB? Yes, I've got one of these satellite ones where it links into the GPS satellites and gives you a Wi-Fi signal. So if you've got a phone that's got a Wi-Fi, you can still do your WhatsApp and do your uploads. That would be good. I'm going to wait here for the BMW. And I am currently waiting for an email reply from a certain motovlogger. Bex mentioned him to me. She said, I follow this motovlogger. All right. And yes, he's a saucy little munchkin. And I went, well, I ain't beans on toast because he don't say that. No, his name's Moto Jim. So we're going to obviously see if we can get Moto Jim on the channel, and no doubt by the time I've mentioned it, someone else or a couple of people are probably, oh, we've got Moto Jim coming on our channel. Yeah, just nick my ideas, don't you? I don't mind if you want to copy me. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Right, and best bit is it runs on the side stand, but when you put it in gear, bike cuts out. So there you go. That's handy. You can start it on the side stand. Right. Little panniers on that. There we go. And a tiny little top box. What, 10, 15 litre, maybe 20 at the most. Little back pad. So your pillion can obviously get on there. Crash bars down here. Crash bars the other side. Side stand, main stand. Big old front disc. We've still got to put these reflector things on the forks there. That'll be done later. Get the bike all prepped. One more test ride to go with RB. I'm going to get my gloves off anyway. Get ready to start the day. So whatever you're doing, guys, have yourself a good one. From RB, be well, ride safe, and as always, it's a big goodbye from me.